Thank you for your interest in the Animal Agriculture COMET-Farm module. My name is Haley Nagel, the Outreach and Education Specialist for the COMET-Farm team at Colorado State University. In this video, I will be describing how herds are defined in the Animal Agriculture module. If you have not already created an account or created a new project, please view those videos on our Comet Tools YouTube channel before proceeding. So this video, I will describe how COMET-Farm defines herds. Herds are going to be defined as any group of animals that is managed in a similar manner. For example, if all of your dairy dry cows receive the same type of feed, housed in the same manner, and their manure is managed in the same way, then those would be considered one whole herd. If you had two groups of dairy dry cows, so the same animal category, but are fed two different feed types, those would be considered two different herds and would need to be defined separately on this number of herds page. You can add additional herds by selecting the plus button next to Add Additional Herd. You can add up to 5 herds, and you can delete them using that X button to the right of that box. You can also rename these as herd 2 or whatever you would like to define them as. So when you add a herd, you will select Save and Continue, and your herds will appear on the left-hand side below your animal details. You will know which animal category you are currently inputting data for when it is highlighted in blue with a green check mark to the left of it. Similarly, if you have more than one herd, you will know which herd you are working on when it is highlighted in blue with the green check mark to the left of it. If you only have one herd, for example, the dairy dry cows, if I select on this, no herds will appear because you only have one herd. So I will go back to the first one where I have dairy heifer replacements. And I have this herd that we are adding in here, so we will select Save and Continue. And this is now popping up as the current herd selection. It is important to note which herd you are entering details for. So as you enter details on each page, so we've already entered how many cattle that we had in the roof facility for the entire year, the average daily intake, and the average live body weight. Then you can select Save and Continue, and you will enter the same data for your second herd. So I'll select Save and Continue, and I'll select Next. So now we have moved on to entering the same animal characteristics for the second herd of dairy heifer replacements. And then you could enter 85 for the whole year. Daily feed intake, we can keep it the same. And select Save and Continue. When you do that, you will be moving on to the next page on the animal characteristics, but notice we are back to the first herd selection of replacements. For more information, or if you need additional help as you proceed through the animal characteristics panes, there's a help desk widget in the bottom right corner that will follow you on every page of your COMET-Farm journey. By selecting this, you can search for solution articles for commonly asked questions. If you still cannot find the answer to your question, you can contact us directly through the support widget. On behalf of the COMET-Farm team, we would like to thank you for listening to this tutorial.